Our wounds run deep, and I know many of you are afraid of what threats tomorrow may bring. But the Flash doesn't just protect us. He restores hope where it was lost. That's why I'm honored to present the key to the man who saved Central City, the Flash! The doors to Central City will forever be open for you, Flash.
Yeah, to die! I swear one of these days I will kill you!
I was late again, wasn't I?
Right on time.
Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie. So new footage from The Flash episode 1 kind of gives you an idea for the tone of the show when things pick up. Remember, it's been a while since the end of season 1. I'm sure Oliver Queen would be super bummed out to see how much Central City is embracing the Flash compared to the way Starling City treated the Arrow last year. They absolutely hated him by the end of season 3, despite the fact that he saved the city. As you can see from Barry's face though, he's actually a little bit surprised to be receiving all this attention. He's a little melancholy because technically Eddie is the person that saved this city at the end of season 1. Remember, if he hadn't have committed suicide, then the Reverse Flash would have been able to kill Barry, just completely nullifying anything that they were trying to do. I have a few minor issues with the way that story ended, like the way they used that Reverse Flash character, but Tom Cavanaugh is coming back as an Earth 2 character. He's going to be like the Earth 2 version of Harrison Wells. And that's also, like, the character that we meet in this episode, the villain, is going to be Atom Smasher. Whenever we first found this out, it was kind of weird because obviously the Flash was fighting him and it's like, well, Atom Smasher is a good character. He's part of Justice Society in the comics. Why is the Flash fighting him? Why is he bad? Well, it turns out this is the Earth 2 Atom Smasher, and Earth 2 Atom Smasher is only trying to get the Flash because Zoom told him that he would help him get back to Earth 2 if he killed Barry Allen. And we actually have seen better footage of Zoom. I mean, it's like been very brief and it's kind of fuzzy, but you get the idea. This is kind of what the costume is going to look like. This might change by the series finale. Usually the special effects get better and better with each episode. Like even the Flash costume that Grant Gustin wore changed from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. Like they made it easier for him to take off. Like he wasn't able to turn his neck with the first version of the costume they wore. But the other stuff that's going on here is that Martin Stein is still like a big presence in Team Flash. I'm guessing that he's kind of filled the hole that Harrison Wells of Earth 1 has left. As far as I know, Caitlin Snow is actually running Star Labs though. Like she'll be the person responsible for hiring people. They've got at least one new character I know that they're going to be hiring on. So like the Star Labs team will grow. But then you have people like Joe and Iris that have like big storylines that take place outside of Star Labs. Really like the three big places where they surface stories are going to be the police station, via Joe West and his Metahuman task force, Star Labs with Team Flash, and then the newspaper, or the news, however you want to think about it, wherever Iris works. There have been a couple promos that have teased the Flash like running all over the world, so I'm wondering if her coverage of the Flash is going to go national and she'll start helping Team Flash in that way. That's really her skill, working in and around the news. I'm also kind of thinking that like a big part of her storyline is going to deal with Wally West, because obviously somehow he is going to be related to her, whether he's some secret brother she didn't know about or he's from Earth 2. There's still like a lot of Wally West stuff that we don't know. He hasn't appeared in any of these clips. Candace Patton actually did say some interesting stuff. She said that we would see 3 Flashes this season. Obviously, we've seen Jay Garrick, so he's number 2. But I think the third one is probably going to end up being Wally West. I'm really hoping for a female speedster. But you guys, let me know in the comments, who do you think this third Flash is going to be? Is it going to be Wally West? Or is it going to be one of the female speedsters that they just haven't given powers to on the show yet? Like we have Jesse Quick coming on. Like even Iris West got Flash powers for a brief period in the comics. Patty Spivot, also a speedster. There's also this really interesting promo poster to consider. They might just be messing with us a little bit here, but it looks like there's Speed Force just like kind of rising off of Barry Allen. Now in the comics, Wally West was actually able to grant and take Speed Force from other speedsters to make himself faster or slower. So I'm wondering if between like these, 3 Flashes, we're going to see people transferring Speed Force powers. And actually, it's time to name a new winner of the Reverse Flash Ring giveaway. So congratulations, Holly's Craft. Be sure to private message me on the back end of my channel. I'll arrange for you to get the gift certificate so you can just order it to wherever you live. There'll be at least like 2 or 3 Flash rings I'll give away this week. I'll probably double the giveaway for the premiere. There's a whole bunch of new characters coming in the comics. I've already done a couple videos on some of their origins, but I'll try to do like a quick explainer for who they are whenever they show up. Be sure to subscribe to get everything, and I will be live tweeting the premiere tomorrow, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, there's a link at the bottom of the description for that too. But I'll also put some bonus links in the description if you guys want to hear about like certain specific characters. So while you guys wait for everything, you can click here for all my Arrow and Flash trailer videos, and you can click here to catch up on Gotham. I'll try to get that video out tonight too. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's high five. I'll see you guys tonight.